The items on my wish list can't be bought in a store. This is Tracy with Tracy Talks, a podcast about life, looking at life from a new perspective to gain wisdom and understanding in hopes to know yourself more. I will admit there is always a sense of relief when the holidays are over. It's like, whew, I survived another year. I survived another year of this pressure of what I need to be a complete human being. In this constant age of being marketed to, I always find the articles amusing on the internet. The articles that said, here are the 25 top gifts for a woman. And how many of those have to do with some type of beauty product or some type of small appliance? That if I just have one more panini maker for the kitchen, I will be a complete woman. I mean, how absurd is it that I need a panini maker and maybe we'll use it maybe one time a year? But that is the item that's going to make me happy and complete and whole. I find these articles to be actually demeaning. That the only goal in life for me is to make the perfect meal and be beautiful doing it. My wants and needs look very different than any poll that is provided. Let's face it, these are just marketing campaigns for people to buy more items. My list includes things like, how can I have more joy? Like, I want a box of joy. I want to live in a state of joy more often. That is a gift. That is a gift that literally gives to everyone around you. Having more joy. I would like more conversation with good friends. That is a gift. To have meaningful interactions with the people that I love the most, that I care about, who support me. That is a gift. I would like things to slow down. I want to move through life going with the flow. I don't want to feel rushed. I don't want to feel stressed. I don't want to feel pushed into doing things and making decisions. I want life to slow down. That is a gift. I want to expand my thought, my understanding, my awareness. That often takes time. That takes time in a schedule. That is a gift. Where can I increase the amount of time that I want to do things that matter to me and for me? That is a valuable gift for me, to have more time, to do what I love, to do what matters. I can't buy that in a store. I can't order that online. That is a gift that I have to give myself. I have to create ways for me to do things that I truly love and enjoy and appreciate. The things that mean the most to me, that have the most value, cannot be purchased anywhere. They can't be bought. They don't come in a box. They aren't perfectly wrapped up with paper and bows. I guess I could put all of these in a box, write them out in words that I am giving myself the gift of, and put it in a box and wrap it up. I have reached a point in my life when I am so over someone else telling me what is most important to me, what is going to change my life. And I found that for the most part, most people suggest things that I need to buy, more stuff that I need to accumulate, more stuff that I need to organize, more stuff that I need to find a place to put in my home. Ultimately, those do not bring me joy. Enjoying my morning cup of coffee, not being rushed, being able to sit in the moment with my thoughts while holding my warm cup of coffee, smelling the aroma, sitting in peace and silence. That is a valuable gift I give to myself every day. I am truly thankful that another year of this marketing campaign has passed. I get a great sense of relief on the 26th. I did happen to look at the social media for one of the creators that I followed yesterday on Christmas, and she had actually saved all of her Christmas cards to open on Christmas morning. And I thought that that was just a lovely idea, to open up all of the cards from your friends and family on Christmas morning so you have joy, you have something to unwrap without it being a gift, without it being a purchased item. And I just thought that was such a brilliant idea that I hadn't even ever thought about it before, because a lot of times we get a card in the mail and we go ahead and open it. And why not save those for Christmas morning to have? It is just such a simple idea, a simple thing that I thought was extremely worth sharing. I remember in so many of my Christmases from my former life, and I call it my former life because it does seem like a lifetime ago. And I remember getting a waffle maker one year. I think I still have it, and I rarely use it, but these traditional gifts where women are meant to be in the kitchen. And I remember opening the waffle maker up and feeling a pain in my heart because it wasn't personal, it wasn't sentimental, and at some level it was fulfilling a gender stereotype. And how could I be with someone who was fulfilling those gender roles on Christmas morning? I am so thankful that I don't have someone around who is setting those expectations. And I am even someone who loves to cook, but I don't want those gifts on an important day like Christmas or any birthday or any other important day. I don't know, just bring it home on a Tuesday, because that's where it hits on my level of importance meter. For me, there was always this heightened expectation that really never was met. When there is such a heightened expectation, we almost inevitably become disappointed because we can never really live up to the reality of the expectation. And a lot of people get disappointed. Even though they get really great gifts, they get disappointed because it's never going to live up to the expectation of what you envision. of how it's going to feel. That is kind of the trap of the spiritual manifestation. When we attain something, that it's going to bring us the peace, the joy, the happiness. Inevitably, it doesn't. Those are inside emotions. Those are the gifts that we can only give to ourselves. They rarely come with physical items. They rarely come through presence. Sometimes they do, but I know for myself that when it did, it was a momentary, fleeting feeling, that it didn't last. It was temporary. And so this day after Christmas, I will say that there is a sense of relief that it's over. We can go back to just living our lives again, and that everything isn't revolving around this one day of presents and things and stuff, of events where everybody's running to multiple houses to get everything in. We have to go to 3 or 4 different Christmases, 3 or 4 different services, and that doesn't really feel like it is the true meaning of the day. I hope each and every one of you got the gifts that you were wanting and needing, were able to enjoy time spent with family and friends, and here's to another year. Thank you for listening to this podcast of Tracy Talks. Please like and share with others who would enjoy listening to this podcast. And until next time, we meet again.